I'm Letty from Organized by Letty and organizedbyletty.com. I wanted to talk to you today about Christmas. You know, that couple of days after Christmas when all the presents have been opened and the food has been consumed and your garbage can is overflowing and you're just feeling a little bit stressed and you're not sure what to do with all of the new things that have just come into your house. So I want to talk to you about what you can do with some of these things to help you get organized going into the new year. So I want to start with power cords because I feel like we get so many things that come with cords now, with whether it be phones or just new charger cords or RC cars or drones or whatever. So I like to label my cords using office labels, and I just fold them over the cord and I write on there what it goes to. So then that way, a month or two from now, when this is laying on the floor somewhere, I know exactly what it goes to. And then another thing that we get a lot of is we get lots of manuals that come with our new products. And we have to decide, am I keeping this or not? So I'm a paper person. I am not going to be, my first go-to is not going to be go online and look up how to work this thing or how to fix it. So I like to keep my actual manual that comes with my product. I also organize them in little file folders, and I organize them by what they are. So like all of our electronic things are together, things that go in the garage are together, things that go in the kitchen are together, and so on. And then like hair dryers and alarm clocks and things like that go under home. And then the other thing, if it's a high ticket item, I like to staple the receipt to it so then I know when I bought it, where I bought it, and if it's still within warranty period. And if I also purchased a warranty, which I typically don't do, I would staple that to this as well, and that all goes in that file folder. But if you only have just a few that you keep of warranties and receipts, you could just have one file folder for that in your filing system. And then you also get these types of instruction manuals, which again would go in my file system, but these ones actually have recipes in them, and I'm still learning how to use some of these products. So I'm actually keeping it with the small appliance and all of its little stuff. So I have this acrylic container, and I put all of the things that go to the Mr. Coffee espresso maker in this thing along with this instruction booklet. And then eventually those instruction booklets can go down in my files, but at least I have them for right now. Okay, another thing that you've probably been getting a lot of is Christmas cards. Who doesn't love getting these photo Christmas cards in the mail? I love it. I love seeing how people have grown over the years and just kind of catching up with people. And I usually send people a message once they get their card. I got your card, thank you so much. And anyways, sometimes people feel like, I just don't feel like I can throw these away. So one thing that you can do is punch a hole in all of your photo cards and put them on a ring and then tie a ribbon on it. And then I like to choose the one that has the year on it, like if it says 2020 on one of them, and put that one on top. And then that way I just keep these in my Christmas decor bins, and I pull them out every year, and then I have them stashed in a little basket so you can pull them out and look at them if you'd like to. The other thing that you can do with cards, and I got this idea from my grandma when I was growing up, she would cut the face off of greeting cards, and then she would tape them to our boxes for our gifts and write our names on them, to Letty from Grandma. And so I've started doing that now with gifts, and it's a super easy, fun way to use tags and add them to your gifts. And then there's all kinds of fun pictures on them, and you can choose things that go with someone's personality. And so I just wanted to pass that tip along because not only is it fun, but it's a good way to recycle your Christmas cards. So that is all that I have to share. Oh wait, I just remembered one other thing. Obviously, from opening up all of these boxes, we have all of these boxes laying around, and I know some people really feel like, I gotta keep these. We could be moving, we could be maybe wanting to sell this in the future, but my recommendation is, unless you have like a huge storage area where you have a place to put all of these boxes, throw them away. Get them out of your house make room. There's nothing wrong with keeping a few, Amazon boxes for future shipping needs or things like that, or future wrapping needs if you know you have birthdays coming up and things like that. But other than that, get those boxes out of your house and keep that prime real estate for you and your stuff and the things that you actually need to store and the things that actually bring you joy. So I hope these tips were helpful. I hope that they help you deal with the Christmas and that you guys all have a happy and healthy new year.